Hello there, and a very good day to you. It is Tuesday, the 14th of February, 2023. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Hope you're having a great day so far. Got a little treat today, just a short video to demonstrate how to get into the theta state, how to connect with Creator, to connect with the divine, to connect with all that is. That's what we're going to do today. Probably take us about 10 minutes to do this. So I do hope you enjoy. And a big shout out to our group, our Tuesday group. There is light. Of course, we are having our little midterm break today, but a special shout out to everyone, especially Marion, our fine organizer. Hello to y'all. I hope you enjoy this little video, and I hope everyone enjoys this little video. I just didn't want anyone going without today, since it's a holiday. So I'm going to explain how to go into the theta state. Just to explain brainwaves to you, normally we're in a beta brainwave. That's when we are aware or even very aware from occasions and of our environment, everything around about us. A high beta brainwave would maybe equate to an anxiety state, whereas a low beta brainwave would be more focusing on our environment. But when we begin to meditate, we go into the alpha brainwave, which is a much slower brainwave. And that's the brainwave where you're in the cusp of falling asleep. So when you're lying in your bed at night, you're just about to drift off. That state there is an alpha state, the alpha brainwave. That's where most people are when they meditate, when they become still from thoughts and focused on the present moment in whatever way they choose to do that and meditate. But here we're going to go a little bit deeper into the theta brainwave, which you experience, of course, when you're dreaming at nighttime. So it's a much, much deeper state of relaxation, and it's almost like an awoken dream when we do the theta meditation. I'm going to show you two ways that we can connect. And when we do this, we're connecting to all planes of existence. Vianna Stibble was the founder of Theta Healing, and she has created these meditations, which I'm going to guide you through. And essentially, what we're doing is working through all seven planes of existence. So the first plane is the earth. We connect with the earth straight away. The earth, the soil, the rocks, the crystals and minerals, the elements. The second plane is plants. The human experience is the third plane. Fourth plane is spirit. The fifth plane is your enlightened beings. And the sixth plane are the laws that govern the universe. And you'll experience them when we go through the jelly-like substance in our meditation. And in the seventh plane is a plane of creation. It's when we connect to the creator, God, goddess, divine, sacred, a space of unconditional love. And actually, you're connecting to that space within you. It's always there. We can always connect into it. It's very beautiful when we do. When we do theta healing, we instantly go into the theta brainwave and we're able then to connect with the subconscious mind, being the brainwave that allows us to dream. There is a little interface there between the conscious and the subconscious. So I'm going to show you two meditations today. If you'd like to gently close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths just to ground your energy in, to be aware of the presence or support of the chair or whatever may be supporting you today, and taking a few slow deep breaths into your tummy. For best results, allow your tummy to soften and relax as you breathe into it, breathing deep into your center. And as you exhale, allow your body and all the muscles of your body to let go and relax. Just in your own time, taking another slow deep breath into your center, into your tummy, allowing your whole body to let go with the out breath. And let's take one more slow deep breath together. If you can, breathe in through your nostrils and exhale through your mouth, and allow your body to relax even more with the out breath. That's beautiful. I'd like you to imagine just now as you take your next out breath that you're sending all your energy down through your feet, and the energy is flowing down through the foundations or into the earth below. And imagine your energy flowing through the soil, through the rocks, the minerals, the elements, the crystals, and all the layers of the earth. Imagine your energy now flowing into the heart of Mother Earth. And I invite you to take a nice deep breath and just imagine that you're pulling the energy from the center of the earth all the way up through all the layers of the earth, mixing with the minerals and the elements, the crystals, the soil, and feel that energy beginning to transfer into your feet. Gently rise up into your legs, into your thighs. Imagine that energy just now beginning to flow into your hips and into the base of your spine. And imagine the energy gently flowing up your spine through all the vertebrae, opening all your chakras automatically as it does so. And feeling the energy rising all the way up to your crown. And I invite you to take another slow, deep breath, pulling the earth energy from the center of the earth all the way up through your body in the one go until you feel that reaching your crown. And one more time, taking a slow, deep breath into your center. Imagine that you're pulling the earth energy up through the earth, up through all the chakras, through all the vertebrae, flowing all the way up to your crown. And this time, imagine the energy beginning to flow out of your crown like a fountain of energy to surround your body in a beautiful, protective, colourful bubble. And taking a moment to notice the colour or colours of your bubble and the texture, the energy of your bubble all around you just now. Imagine that you're extending your consciousness up, that you're pushing up with your mind, and you're gently rising in your bubble up to the ceiling. Imagine that you're rising up through the roof and up into the sky, above your home and above your town, above your country. Imagine that you're rising further up into the sky, beyond any clouds now, and that you're beginning to push up through the universe, and the stars are whizzing by you. You may see the stars whizzing by you. You may see colours, constellations, galaxies, symbols, shapes, sacred geometry as we push up through the universe. Imagine that you're on a Star Trek mission or voyage and those stars are whizzing by you. Imagine that you're going up through darker skies with less stars and then pushing up through more bright starry skies. Imagine now that you're going up higher beyond the universe, and imagine that you're going up through a golden hue, a golden mist, a golden light, and your bubble of light. And imagine now that just above your head there's some jelly-like substance. You're pushing up through that jelly-like substance, the laws of the universe, which can be any colours. It's usually multicoloured. It could be like a rainbow of colours as you push up through the jelly-like substance. Now imagine that above your head that there's a skylight with a pearly iridescent white light. And take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, just imagine that you're pushing yourself up through that skylight into the pearly iridescent white light. Imagine that you're going right into the center of that light, and it may feel like a diamond field of energy, tingly, sparkly energy all around you just now. Take a moment to just breathe in that energy. Know that you're one with the divine. Know that you're one with all that is, and all that is one with you. Feel your whole body begin to expand in the space of unconditional love and peace. Taking a few slow breaths, enjoying the space for a few moments. It's beautiful. Of course, you can pause this recording and stay in this state and space for as long as you wish. But for just now, just imagine that you're dropping back down into the universe. The stars whizzing by you, through the darker skies, the brighter skies. Imagine that you can see the beautiful blue planet on the horizon with her magnificent sceneries and landscapes, snow-capped mountains, forests, beautiful oceans and seas, our home, Gaia, Mother Earth. Imagine that you're coming down through any clouds way up high and back into the crisp sky. Imagine that you're just above your home, coming back into this space just now, keeping your eyes closed and really noticing the contact between your body and whatever may be supporting you at this time. I invite you to take a deep breath into your tummy, and as you exhale, Just imagine that you're sending your energy down through the earth again, through all the layers of the earth, into the heart of Gaia, Mother Earth. And then take a nice deep breath and imagine that you're pulling the earth energy back up into your body. And as it begins to flow into your feet, you feel that energy diffuse through your whole body graciously, effortlessly, and easily. Okay. You may wish to bring some gentle movement back into your body, wiggling your toes and fingers, or having a little stretch, perhaps having a little sip of water. That's wonderful. I'm going to show you another way that you can connect with all that is using the Theta Healing technique. Um, and this is the expanding method. So we're just going to imagine, and so much of our reality is based around imagination. When we imagine something, it feels real to us. So if you simply imagine each little step of this journey, we're going to the same place, but it's just a different road. And just imagining this each step as you go along. It's beautiful. If you like to close your eyes again and just be aware of your presence in the chair or wherever you are sitting just now, just allowing yourself to feel truly supported. And as you breathe normally on this occasion, I'd like you to imagine just now that all your molecules are beginning to drop down into the chair, and the molecules of the chair are transferring into your body. Imagine the molecules, your energy, the chair's energy, transferring back and forth as you become one with the chair. And just notice how you feel as you become one. Imagine now that your energy, your molecules, are beginning to drop down and become one with the floor and expand out to become one with the walls of the room, one with the ceiling, one with all the furniture in your room just now. And imagine the molecules of the wall and the room transferring back and forth as your molecules expand outwards. The molecules of the room expand into your energy field. Imagine now that you're expanding further to fill the entire building. Imagine now that you're expanding further to fill the street, to fill the gardens, to fill all the houses, all the pets, all the people, one with your street. Imagine now that your energy is expanding even further to become one with your town. Imagine your energy expanding further into the countryside, becoming one with the hills, the mountains, the grass, every blade of grass, every tree, every forest, becoming one with our country. Imagine now that your molecules are expanding further and expanding across the oceans and across all the nations of our planet. Every country, every person, and every nation. Imagine now that your energy and your molecules are expanding across the globe. You're one with the entire world, and the world is one with you. Imagine now that you're expanding out the way a little bit and up the way to become one with all the gas and the atmosphere, becoming one with the clouds and the water droplets. Imagine yourself expanding further outward to become one with space, one with the moon, the sun, all the planets of the solar system. Imagine that you're expanding even further now to become one with the entire universe, our galaxy, and all the galaxies that make up our universe. Imagine that you're expanding further now and becoming one with the jelly-like substance which is on the very periphery of our universe. And imagine you're expanding even further beyond the universe now into that beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. And just breathe that in. Allow yourself to become one with all creation, all that is, God, Goddess, the sacred, the divine, known by so many names, the great infinite spirit, space of creation. Breathe in that energy in and feel your whole body expand in this beautiful space. If you wish to stay here, simply pause the recording. Otherwise, just become aware of yourself on the chair once more and become aware of your energy within the room, beginning to expand your consciousness to become aware of any sounds within or out with the room, within or out with your home. And just when you're ready, bringing a little gentle movement back into your body. I hope you enjoyed that today. It's a little bit of fun going into the theta state. And thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, please give us a little thumbs up. Feel free to comment. That would be very, very kind of you and much appreciated. And I hope you have a wonderful day and happy St. Valentine's Day. And for me, I will see you again soon. Bye bye.